you've done so much to it, but what is it that you would want? Is it just paint and then you're good?
This car has always been more of an OEM Plus car to me. OEM Plus is basically a car that looks original, and you have a couple sort of upgrades that basically make it stand out, such as suspension, wheels, carbon accents. That to me is my preference of style for cars. My vision for it is pretty much to get it painted. It's still an original paint from 1999.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it still has, dents, scratches, stuff everywhere, which is understandable. But once it's painted, it should look mint again. I do also want to upgrade the wheels from the Graham lights over to OGT 37s with some Toyo tires, and pretty much same fitment, same color. Just having a really clean DSM, basically, just to have in my garage till I get old. Give it to my kids or something. But this is the one car I want to keep forever.
You're not gonna trade in for a Corolla?
Nah, dude. Hell no. No.
Miguel, so tell us in the front, what do you got going on?
Front is all OEM. I actually ended up taking the front carbon fiber lid because the car sits super low with it, and it's honestly super hard to drive. The car sits really, really low, and I've already broken like 5 lips on this thing.
Nice.
Yeah, so I only put that lip on if I go to like a special photo shoot or like a car show or something like that. Otherwise, I just drive it like this. Pretty much OEM 97 to 99 body style. Everything's original, from bumper, headlights.
Even the headlights?
Yeah, they're all original. Wow. Yeah, it's all original. The main changes are, of course, the wheels. They're raised Graham Lights 50/70Rs, and they're also wrapped on Federal RSRR wheels.
And what are those specs on the wheels?
Those are 18 by 9.5 plus 35, I think, and then they're like 255 tires. Ooh. So it's a pretty aggressive fitment for a DSM. You do have to roll and pull your fenders just to make them fit. I do rub a little bit in the rear, but it's nothing excessive. But then again, I'm not in the, I'm not autocrossing the car too. It's more of a street car, so it honestly does perfect. You're like okay that. With it. Yeah, exactly. What
kind of suspension are you running?
It's currently on Megan Easy Street coilovers. I've had those coilovers for like 6 years, and to some they might be considered like eBay, but they're actually really good quality. I love they ride super smooth. Back when I used to daily drive this car back in college, it would handle perfectly.
What are the future plans for the suspension?
Suspension, honestly, I love how it sits. Unless the coilovers give out over time, swap them out for something nicer. Maybe like fuel coilovers or something like that. But as far as right now, I feel like the suspension is perfect. It does have the rear sway bar. It has the DC front strut bar, DC rear strut bar, coilovers, and that's pretty much it for suspension. I feel like it sits nice, it handles well. So it's like nothing crazy, but it's enough to get you by,
And side skirts?
They're OEM 97 to 99 side skirts. These do have the carbonetic side skirt extensions and full carbon fiber. He's a fellow friend. He's out from Tijuana, Mexico, and he does full carbon parts for the Eclipse. He's actually the only carbon fiber company that does stuff for these cars.
Wow.
Yeah, he does like hoods, front bumpers, fenders, doors, extensions, rear lips, wings, hatches, everything, like legit. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's legit. So
what are the future plans for the outside? Anything major?
Just paint and wheels, honestly. Keep it simple, clean, and honestly just maintain it. Try to keep it, yeah, nothing crazy. I do have another Eclipse that I daily right now. I do want to go kind of crazy on it, like go like a wide body and do something crazy with it. But this one, I just want to. It's my first car. Just keep it clean, OEM plus, and something nice, because I feel like, I don't know. To me, it's very aesthetic, and it's all. It really doesn't. Eclipses don't need much to like look really good, honestly.
Oh no, they're very aggressive.
Yeah, lower it, wheels, a lip kit, you're done. Honestly, yeah.
And then your brake setups.
These are actually converted over from an Evo 8. So it's the full rotors, stainless steel lines, stop tech brake pads, and the calipers, which are off an Evo 8. They were powder coated, but I do need to do it again because they're kind of faded. But
plug and play?
For the most part, yes. You do have to get some special brackets to mount them, but for the most part, they're
there, and so you're able to find them in a problem.
The rear do bolt on perfectly.
No way.
Yeah, it's just the front that you need a little bracket to make it sit, right. But yeah, a lot of people in the DSM can actually do the conversion. A lot of parts off the Evo can actually fit on this car.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the Evos have a lot of aftermarket support.
Yeah, Evos do.
Suspension, but modification for the engine.
Very true. Yeah.
Miguel, tell us, what do we got going on in the cockpit?
All right, so for the interior, it's pretty much an all original 99 black leather interior to start off. This is the most desired interior because, well, it's black leather.
Yeah.